3. How cute is that lamb? Oh my goodness, I've never planted a garden. Not really. Hi. You're dirty.
That yellow block's in the back of the Joker. I just tried to let you know. Okay, bye.
Happy Tuesday. Look who I'm with. Everybody wants to know where Jack is.
I'm here.
Jack is a full-time employee until end of June so far. His college, he has a summer semester, so typically he would be in school right now doing, actually not till like May 4th, right?
Yeah.
That's when it would have started?
Yeah, beginning of May.
So he has a weird kind of program where he goes from September to April, and then May and June he has another semester. So you'll be almost a 4-year course when this is all done.
Pretty much, yeah, when you add it all up.
And next year he's got co-op, so he actually has a work placement. We're just running into Exeter to get some parts for Mark, and then are you getting a McDonald's coffee?
I already had one, but yeah, probably.
He's becoming like his mother. Don't tell him. Guess what I saw on my cameras this morning? I saw some lammies, which means there's only 3 ewes left. I'm hoping since she lamb, the rest will get the message and pop them out very soon. Let's go see them. I think there was 3. Hello, Mama. Where's your babies? 1, 2, 3. Good mommy. And then there were 3. Hello. Feels like it's been forever since I had lambs. So the thing with these triplets, I will likely keep them with Mom. It's too late to put them on their own as bottle babies, just to segregate them to have their own little pen. It just didn't work out. Hoping she can serve us all 3. I'm gonna just ask Carissa how she was for milk. And yeah, but they look good. So today what I need to do is vaccinate those other bottle babies. They're only a little bit younger than the other group, but I haven't gotten at giving them their Clostridial vaccine. So I'm gonna do that this morning, 5 mils of this stuff, and it should give them 3 weeks of protection against Clostridial diseases and issues. And then in 3 weeks I will repeat that. Yep, so I'll do that. And then also those rams that I brought over, my Billy rams, I shouldn't call them Billy. I need new names for those boys. I need to give them their Glamvac vaccine. Now Glamvac is it's got the a bunch of different stuff that I'm vaccinating for, but the big 2 are the Clostridial issues and also CL. There is enough of that in my flock, and it just flares up every now and then, and you see like 2 or 3 at a time with those little lumps on their necks or their underneath their chins kind of, and then they will pop and then it spreads on the feed bunk, and that's kind of how they get it. So I want to protect them with that. I'll give a dose now, and I believe the initial for the Glamvac is you do it once and then you come back, I believe, in 4 weeks for their booster, and then I think after that it's just an annual booster. After that we need to go across the road and weigh all those market lambs again, because tomorrow's ship day. I'd like to ship those ewes that I don't want in here as well. So big couple days coming up, and it's supposed to rain, but it didn't rain, so I might be needed in 2 places yet again, but we will see. The sheep will take priority. so I just added these bottle babies to the previous session. So in total I have 41 bottle babies. So the session was started then, but today's date's April 28th. So these guys just all got added to the same session, but different date. I'm just gonna put those bottle babies, now they can go in the big pen and then they can have Crete now that I've vaccinated them. How cute is that lamb? So cute. Okay, now that we got a nice big creep area for this group of lambs. Little Carissa got everything all set up for me. We're gonna weigh this whole barn this afternoon and pull out anything that's over 105 pounds. And then tomorrow afternoon, just depending on what chores look like tomorrow, I'll load up the trailer and head to the auction sale barn where I take these lambs. And if there's room in the trailer, I'll try to put those ewes that I selected due to their udder evaluations and performance. I'll put them on the trailer too. If there's not enough room, I'll probably have to make another trip, which kind of sucks, but okay. This is the most lambs I've ever had ready, over 105 pounds at one time ever. I have 50 ready to go tomorrow. So that for sure is gonna take a couple loads. So what I'll probably do is I'll likely put in those ewes. I think there's 10 ewes over there that I'm gonna ship. So I'll put those on the second load with whatever's remaining after I fill the trailer on the first load. So yeah, tomorrow will be a big day of shipping. I see Jack is using the Joker tillage here on the farm. So I'm gonna sneak out and have a little ride with him. And then the rest of the afternoon, I might just show you what I've been up to the last couple days. And it's ridiculous and I don't know what I'm doing. And it'll, if anything, just give you guys a good laugh. So Jack's taken the Joker, and these are all, this is corn stalks from last year, obviously. Mark was saying that they are a bugger. They're really quite thick and strong still. They didn't break down that much this past winter. So Jack's just taken this Joker to try to really get them to start to decompose a little bit. We want to plant edibles, I believe, in here. So we might have to work these a couple times with this Joker. So I'm gonna just jump on with him for a couple rounds maybe. Got a sore neck?
Yeah.
From turning around?
Yeah.
Oh, it is bumpy. Holy!
Yeah, it's worse than the top.
Why is it so bumpy?
I don't know.
Because we're going against the stalks?
No, it's not the stalks. It's like the dirt.
Holy. Are these breaking down any better than the other farm?
A little worse.
Worse? Ugh.
Yeah. Not really getting knocked down very well. They're not really getting broken down really at all. But
to do it a couple times. Okay, I'm gonna barf. It's probably too windy to hear me, but this is what else I've been doing. We're planting a garden. Oh my goodness, I've never planted a garden. Not really. I think I tried a few times when the kids were little and gave up because I can't do it. So yeah, it's 40 feet across, but I have no idea how long. So I've rototilled basically where these flags are. Then I don't know how far, just past those second set of bins there. Hoping we've got, I don't know, we've got potatoes, onions, squash, yellow beans, green beans, beets, lettuce, carrots. Oh, I think we'll have to get tomato plants and pepper plants a bit later. I'd like to get some cucumbers, but we'll see. So yeah, a bunch of stuff. So it's really long, so I'm not sure if we should go this way and just have more varieties of stuff or just lengthwise, and then it's easier for rototill. And then I think Mark's dad said he'd suggested leaving at least the distance of the rototiller between each row. And then on Instagram, a bunch of you guys said actually just lay down straw in between each row, some old straw, and that'll keep the weeds down. So I think I might do that, and then it might look nice. I don't know. So we are planting a garden, guys. We are going old school, but this year, if it's not taught us anything, it's that I rely way too much on the grocery store for everything. When we have the capability to grow our own, it's just we don't make time for it. So you can all take 5 minutes and laugh at me right now, because God knows you won't be the only one. Good morning. It is Wednesday. We had a good day yesterday. Mark got, I think we have half our corn in, or just about, or just a little bit over. And finished in good time, greased the planter, put it away, and we're just waiting. We're supposed to get quite a bit of rain today and tomorrow, but so far we've kind of missed it, so I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not gonna be a completely dry year. Our leap years tend to be dry. I think today I have those triplets that I want to just tag record. I'm not gonna let them out quite yet. I might just wait till either tonight or tomorrow morning to let them out from mom. So I want to do that this afternoon. I've just got a ton of shipping. I've got 2 full loads to do, so I just want to make sure the barn is all set up for that. And Mark and Jack are actually fixing my feed cart right now. We have a couple auger bearings. The unload auger has been really rattling and bumping up and down, and last week I'm like, Mark, I think we got a bearing gone, and he's like, I just don't have time. I don't have time. We're gonna have to just limp through, and I know you're not supposed to run bearings when they're not working. So anyway, they're trying to take these augers out, which is, I just got out of there, and they're working at that, and I'm just gonna work in the barn for a little bit this morning. Okay, we're gonna just tag these little guys. Okay, I got my stuff here. My Gallagher. Make sure we're on the right session, which we're not, because you're so late getting here. There you are. Hi. Okay, let's get going here. Okay. You're fine. Hi. Hello. Are you ready for this? You're gonna scan a tag. I'm gonna weigh it. Weigh the baby. Small. 6.5 pounds. Very pretty. Your number, 99, I think. 99. Okay, and then I put in all the data. So there you go. Mom's marked, and the babies are marked. So the triplets are blue, and they're the 99th. She's the 99th ewe that's lambed. We got one out.
You can't even get the bolt in.
The bolt will have to be fine.
I know, but it's just like...
Well, we will, because we'll be able to, the whole sprocket will come out and everything, right?
This plate covers it.
Oh, that was pretty square. Yeah, I might have to pull ahead of it if I can't get that door open, but we will see. Okay, I'll set up for the lambs. Load 1 of 2.
Can't zoom in anymore, no!
Well, we got load number 2 loaded. So the first trailer load, I was actually able to get 35 or 36 on the trailer, I think. And then the remainder are on the front of this load. And then I was able to easily fit the cull ewes on the back. So there's 8 ewes. I left the really skinny one out. I don't feel comfortable shipping her, so I'm going to have to euthanize her, which I hate doing, but I don't feel right sending her. It was really nice having Jess home just to help me load these. She's got a really good, I know she says she doesn't like sheep, but she has a very quiet nature around animals and around me. And if I had another me, like Carissa's very good to work with me too, because if I get uptight, they don't. And the animals can sense that really quiet nature, and it just makes loading or any jobs when you have to handle animals, if you know, if I just get in a tired mood, yeah, they can sense it, and it's just nice having these girls be that person that counterbalances me and my behavior. So yeah, we got them on. One ewe decided to come back off, and when that happens, even with 8, it can become challenging. So anyway, we got them on and they're fine, and I'll have about an hour and a half round trip again. People have been asking me how the markets have done. Okay, so I think the last time I talked to you guys about the markets was right before Easter, and I was pretty stressed out because we just kept hearing about all these plants getting shut down due to workers not feeling safe, and some workers just getting sick, and it shuts down lines. So far, it seems to be the real big processors that have had the worst issues, rightly so, because they have the most people working for them, right? So it only takes one. Thankfully, the people that handle our lamb are smaller packers that have invested in lambs. So very thankful that so far, but every week is just, we just don't know. Every week I'm just so grateful that the markets are still open, that the auction barns are open, that they're following, I'm assuming they're following good protocol there. I know when we have drop off, it's very orderly and I don't come into contact with people. They're kind of on the other end of the sheep and I'm on the tail end of the sheep. So I think we're all just very aware of the steps that are required to make this whole value chain work. So yeah, so the prices before Easter had dropped significantly, like you can see it on the graph. And then after Easter, they softened out and they kind of rebounded a little bit. The last couple weeks, the lamb prices were strong again. And then of course, because I have 50 ready, I checked Kitchener yesterday, the stockyard in Kitchener, and of course the price had dropped. So, but you know what? The price is still good, and it's still, packers are still open. I'm so very grateful for all the people in this whole system and value chain that makes this work. For everyone still struggling with this whole issue and this virus, I'm struggling too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really unsettled. I don't know where it's gonna be in the next month or two. Jess is feeling pretty down today. She got an email from the university that she got accepted to that said the first semester might be online. And can you imagine, like, I remember my frosh week, it was so fun, and that's when you meet your people, and those people are the ones you, like, I still love my people that I met that first week at university. So she said, I didn't feel it until today, and she goes, now I'm feeling it. And she missed her prom, she misses grad, she misses an award ceremony, she misses everything unless they do it later. But I don't know, it's just different. Everybody's struggling in their own little way, and I'm just so thankful that my family is healthy, my extended family is healthy, our neighbors are healthy. So whatever we're doing is working. I do fear about what happens when we're out of this. I do worry about our immunities when we get out of this. I feel like it's kind of like sheep. Once you put them all in a pen together with those they haven't been with before, is it gonna create this new thing? I don't know. I should not manifest the negativity, but that's what I do. Anyway, I should get going. I'm just coming up to a highway here and I should not have my camera running.